viewers. Welcome to today's episode of the True Vision Celebrity Hot Stuff segment. I remain your host, Otto Meglina, and with me are my favorite guests, Janet Markers and Alimat Harume. You both are welcome today.
Thank you so much.
So, on this episode of the show, we will be talking about a trending movie that's taken all over the net. It is the talk of the town. Whenever you go anywhere, people just tell you about this movie.
Yep.
It is a Yoruba movie that is being on flick. This is no other movie but Jagun Jagun.
Oh my god.
We'll get right into it after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the break, viewers. As I earlier said, we'll be hitting on this trending movie, Jagun Jagun. I don't know. The question is this movie worth the hype? What is Jagun Jagun all about? Because it's everywhere, really, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
When you go on the
It's
streets,
trending.
like, people tell you, have you watched Jagun Jagun? Have you watched Jagun Jagun?
Yeah.
But for me, I was like, okay. When I saw the trailer online,
Uh-huh.
on net, I was like, this movie. The costume, like what even dragged me to it, like what caught my attention was actually the costume, the action, you
Yeah.
get the attitude, and then
Exactly.
the actors too, the cast, yeah. It really caught me. So I felt, let me just watch this movie that everyone is
must
talking
watch.
about. Yeah, I must watch. So Julia, what do you think about this movie?
For me, it's something very different. Like
Okay.
we've not seen something like that in the Yoruba setting, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I think it's something very different. The actors had a whole different energy. You could see the effort they put
Yeah,
towards
really.
making
Yeah,
this movie a
effort was
success.
making
So,
the movie.
yeah, exactly. So I think it's a good one for me.
Okay, so Halimat, what do you have to say about this movie?
To me, the movie has a good storyline and one or two lessons to be learned from it.
Really?
And it is also a good Yoruba tale.
Really, yeah. Because I think what the movie was trying to portray was the whole dominance,
Yeah,
power,
power,
supremacy, superiority. You get how human beings hijack powers to themselves.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's really not doesn't really this movie doesn't only boil down to community or communal clashes.
Even
Like
within
everything,
ourselves.
even within
Exactly,
ourselves, you
yeah.
get
Yes.
within the
Exactly.
country we are, what's going on? Like you
Exactly.
get particular people just want to hijack power and sit
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Forever.
They don't want forever.
It's not
Based
based
on
on
the rise of
politics. It's based on politics.
Exactly.
I think
That's
but
if
they
you
have
look
to,
deep into it, but not everybody will see that part of it
Yeah.
because you just feel
No,
like it's
no.
a movie for power and the rest stuff like that.
exactly. But it has a lot
Yeah,
of lessons to
yeah,
learn.
yeah.
It
I
has a
agree.
lot of lessons to
Mhm.
learn. While Ogundiji, for me, I felt I just felt Ogundiji was rising up. Okay, beginning of the movie, in
Mhm,
fact,
mhm.
I thought maybe Ogundiji just wanted this. Okay, he was a good king.
Uh-huh.
Like from the beginning
Yes,
of yeah,
yes.
like a good king that always appears for people.
Mhm.
He's always there when you need him.
Yeah.
He helps you conquer
Yeah,
your
fight for
enemies
other
and all
people.
that. But right deep inside the movie, I got to know that this kind of is a selfish king.
Selfish
just wants
leader.
Power, yeah,
Yeah.
he just wants power. He uses people to attain what he wants,
Exactly.
Yeah.
irrespective of what you feel. It doesn't concern him. So long he's the person at the receiving end. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he wants. Like
It was just all about him,
Him,
like nobody
yeah.
else. He couldn't see
Yeah.
anybody else, just him,
at
him,
all,
him.
at
like,
all. See in the movie while Botija,
Yeah.
that's the Latif.
Mhm.
While Latif was, let me not just use let me use the movie.
Their names in the
The
movie.
name. So when Botija came up, he's the, I don't know, is it the god of the trees or
Yeah.
something? Because he
Trees,
commands
yeah.
trees. You get he
Stick
says
to
all those
trees,
things.
yeah.
What makes me enjoy this movie is a whole incantation thing.
Do you understand?
And
You know,
Botija,
Yoruba
action,
incantation
yeah.
has a way of it was so nice.
like
eh?
it was so nice. It was
Seriously.
so nice.
It was
like
great.
when Botija stood up and why he did well. You
Yeah.
get like I think he came with a different being in him.
Yes.
Before coming to join the warriors
Mhm.
kingdom to be
Yeah.
able to fight, because he doesn't know
Exactly.
how to fight,
Yeah.
but he has this
He
power
has
in him.
power.
He has
Yeah.
powers,
Yes.
but he wants to really learn how to fight because of what happened in his kingdom.
Yes.
That he killed his dad and all that.
Yeah.
So getting into that place now, do you remember the guy from the spirit kingdom?
Mhm.
That he came all the way just to help his own
I'm
kingdom,
telling
and
you.
see he ended up dying for
Yes.
nothing.
Yes.
But why didn't in that movie? See, I don't know why this movie suits me.
No, No, the movie is really worth the hype. Like,
Exactly, but
to me, though.
I thought that the spirit world were supposed to fight back. You know, when Ogundiji gave Botija his test, I think 3 tests to do,
Yeah.
and then he carried out the first one to fight with what's that guy's name?
Both
I
the-
think
what's
his
his
father,
Bogumi.
who later
Bogumi.
became his father.
Yes, who later became his father. And then after that, they told him that he was going to be in the coffin for like 7 days,
Yes.
and he was
Without
strong because he
food,
was made
without
of
food or
wood.
water.
Yet, yeah. And then the third one was for him to go to that land, to the spirit land,
Just
then
to cause war.
just to cause war. But me, I felt those people would have actually reason to deal with
To me, what he did
to deal
was
with.
what he
But,
did
yeah.
was wrong. Like, he wasn't really the warrior we expected him to be. Okay, they came to raid your village when you were young. So why do the same thing to other
Do you know,
people?
at first,
that was
like,
the test. That was the test.
Yeah, it was the test.
shouldn't
but
have
then-
done it. He shouldn't have done it.
Exactly. But me,
Yeah.
I felt like with what happened to you, you should have a different perspective to every
Yes.
other thing. Even when he was thinking about it, that Ogundiji sent me here to cause war or something like that. But
yeah,
look at
and
them
then why
living
these
happy.
people living
Exactly.
happily?
I thought he was
living
going to
happily,
turn back, but I just heard somebody shout, "Ah, they killed that woman." I was like, wow, now wow.
And for me, maybe the insight of the movie was maybe if he carries that out, it was to prove that beyond you being
There's
a
somebody
supreme
else.
person, there is somebody else.
Yeah.
So you have to know that it's not just you. You
Mhm.
can't just be only you in a particular space now. There are people that are more intelligent than yourself. There are people that are more creative than yourself.
Yeah.
So why not accept those people the way they are and just work with them?
Yeah.
Like 2 heads are better than 1.
Exactly.
So
It's just like saying that there's nobody in this life that is not replaceable.
exactly,
Like, you
that's
can
not
replace
replaceable.
everybody.
Yeah,
There are
everybody
people
has.
better than you.
yeah.
So that's how it is.
Yeah, like I know, see that movie. When I was watching it, I was just like, I will watch this movie over and over again. Femi Adebayo, you did justice.
No.
Like,
Like he did a great job.
he did a great
Not
job.
even
job.
Femi Adebayo, Lateef. Like,
The
first
cast.
day-
Lateef,
the first day of
yes.
the movie, while he was shooting, he broke his leg.
Yeah, I saw.
And
I
he
saw
was
the
in
video.
pain. He was still in pain, and he was still acting.
Yeah.
After the movie, they were like interviewing him.
Yeah.
He said he broke his leg,
Mm.
and I saw the video where they were pressing his leg. He was
Oh.
really crying. Like,
That's to show
he
that
said,
that's to show that he's a very good actor.
He's
and
a
very
very good
educated.
actor. No,
he said
seriously.
while on set, if there is a particular places to act, he will sit down and he will cry for like 30 minutes.
Jesus.
And they'll be like, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Oh my god.
Just
It's
for
not
him
easy.
to
Just
get-
for him
because-
to get.
Because if you notice in the movie, yeah, his eyes were swollen. All
Yes.
you get the
He was
action.
in
And there was
pain.
one part he was limping. And
Yes.
one guy asking that was wrong with you. He
Yes.
said then he got shot
At the
bit-
beginning,
at
where
the-
he
Yes,
came to
yes,
the-
yes, yes.
Because he
That's
couldn't
true.
walk well.
Oh man, no. This movie is everything.
acting
for
no
me.
easy.
Like,
oh,
oh,
man.
it's not for the
They
Seriously.
Look at what
They
they're
really
passing
got
through,
it.
and when they start making
Yeah.
their money, people will be like, "What are they doing to get the money?"
To
But
get
they don't
the
know what's
money. No.
happening.
The effort,
behind that. Like,
dedication.
this script itself was nice. I know it was geared on a lot of things. It was
I feel
geared
like everybody involved in this movie, they all did a great job. From the
Yeah,
script
the
writer,
script
the
writer,
director, the
the
costumier,
costume-
everything
the
was on
makeup.
point. Yes.
Did you whenever they're fighting,
Mhm.
yeah, you get
Mhm.
the exchange of the sword.
Just at some point I was
knives,
like,
you get
at some point I was like,
bombs,
eh,
like
wait.
splits.
At some point I'll be so scared. I'll be like, hey, we're Nigeria, I'm gonna kill myself.
the American movie.
You understand?
No, they really tried.
When they were introducing Bogumi,
Mhm.
and then they were like a mini Bogumi, like the
Oh
son of
my
this.
God.
My father was this.
Yeah.
You get like, and they were now showing him
Mhm.
while Botija went to I don't know if it was the soothsayer of the king or something,
Mhm.
and he was asking him, why would the king ask me to do this?
Mhm.
Like, I cannot fight this man. Because when they were introducing him, he said, this is death himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's death that kills vengeance. So you can imagine that someone has told you that you won't go die.
Sorry.
When they were now showing that and how Bogumi was fighting
Yeah.
and how he helped them and he's a warrior of
Mhm.
death and all that, he calls himself Iron Bender.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody actually pierced a knife or choked, will I say choke? Pierced a knife, stabbed him.
He was still fighting.
He was still fighting. And imagine the blood, the flips, like those guys were flipping
Man,
back and all that. The blood splits. And come on, like no, it was just
Yeah.
real.
At some point, I sat down. I was like, how did they get so many men to learn how to
Yeah,
do
to do
stuff
it.
like
Yeah,
this
you
and
have to
see
learn
them
how
doing
to
perfectly
fight.
well? Do you understand?
Like
Like
those,
it's not
those
easy.
on the horses, you get
Exactly.
how
Yeah,
they
as
They were
change
more than
girls.
50. But see them
No,
doing
no,
the
no,
same
no,
thing.
no.
And it
This
was so good
this
to
was
watch.
good. This was
actually.
good to watch.
They
This
really
was
did
good
a
to
nice
It
watch.
was
job,
lovely.
like, from
Nigeria.
good.
Like, oh,
No, they
It
tried.
was what's the hype though?
Okay, it
That's what
was
I
what
think.
the hype was.
Yeah, they tried.
Okay.
You know, sometimes when we hype, they hype too much. For me, okay, it's a good movie, but the hype was just
Okay,
too
rate
much.
it on the scale of 10.
A scale of 1 to 10.
yeah.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I'll give it 8.5.
Okay, for me it was an 8. I was supposed to. I was going to say it's an 8 for
Yeah.
me. Like no, but that movie, like I enjoyed it. See, I'm going to watch it over and over.
Over again.
Like I kept on watching even this morning. Like God, this movie. Even when I dreamt, it was even oh God, as if I was a warrior. You get it was
Warrior princess. Lina, don't tell warrior princess.
But at the end, I really shed tears. Like I was literally crying while watching the movie. Like, do you know what it means to hold your loved ones, like taking their corpse?
wait.
Cause of
And
your
it
love.
was because of you the
the
person
thing is,
died.
see, at the point where Gotija went for a second test,
Yeah.
while he was inside the coffin, and then now he's a god of woods.
Mhm.
You get it speaks to the wood, and
Yeah.
when the girl came, I felt it was because of her. That was where it was because of her. Her dad knew that he was still talking and he was
Yes.
okay. If
Yes.
not, if she had not
He
come
wouldn't have
there,
gone
of course,
for
he
the
wouldn't
third
have even
test.
known
Yeah.
till the 7th day, and he will get out. You get. And then after that, when they now moved him and went to put him inside, throw him inside inside the river or
River,
something,
yeah.
a river, yeah. And then while he said doing every incantation, nothing was
Talking
working. I was
to
like,
the
hey
wood.
God, my heart was here. You get.
Oh,
My heart was almost off my body. I was like, oh God, please, this guy should make it.
help him.
It was so
Yeah.
so pathetic. It was so touching.
Mhm.
It was just everything. And then at the end of the movie, I never knew. Is it Ajemu? Abi Agemu?
Agemu.
I never knew
the
Agemu
girl,
was the
yeah.
girl.
Hey!
Why would the dad do this?
I never
No.
saw that one coming.
Like,
He's
seriously,
not
yeah.
the dad. Like he's not the dad.
And now that was when we
Adopted her.
found out that she was not
Yeah,
really
she was not his real
now.
daughter.
Yeah, if not, why would you do that to your own daughter? No, even if it's not your daughter. That was what pissed the woman, and she killed
But you
the
are
man
saying,
because
yeah.
she felt betrayed.
Mhm.
Of
Because
course,
she
imagine
took
she
the
didn't
girl like
even know.
her
Yeah,
daughter, like
she
her
didn't
daughter.
even know.
But the truth is, you are saying he will not do that to his daughter. But his wife,
Uncle, that had
they
to
used
give
her
womb.
womb.
Yeah.
just for
just
him
for
to have
powers.
power. So that's the thing. You never can tell. There are people that are so selfish and self-centered
Very,
that they
very
don't care
selfish.
whether
People
your
are
wife or
yeah.
your children. They will use you to get what they want.
They
That's
don't
just
care.
how it
They
is.
don't care. Really.
Exactly,
They don't
and it's
care.
not supposed to be that way because his wife too also suffered for him. But at the end of the day, what did she
Betrayed.
get? She
Sure.
was betrayed.
I'm really sure we've learned. We picked one or two. Because me, I picked a lot.
I
I picked
did,
lots
I
of
did.
lessons from
Like,
this movie.
seriously.
You don't trust somebody. You
Yeah.
get it has issues of trust. It has
Mhm.
issues of power. It had issues of just you alone, like selfish. Yeah, being selfish and all that. Like it was everything. It was
Yeah.
everything. So viewers, let us know if this movie was worth the hype or not. Get right into the comment section and let me know. Do not forget to subscribe to all our social media platforms as displayed on your screens.
Do not forget to like.
And also comments.
And make sure you share. See you on the next episode. Bye.
Peace out.